Hello, June Gemini. Happy birthday. Welcome to Told Us Love Tarot. The window started to blow in. I'm going to take that as a little bit of a confirmation because I'd already written down wind and change. Okay, if you're new here, welcome to Told Us Love Tarot. This is going to be a reading for people born June 1st through the 20th. I'm a Gemini myself. I have a few Gemini readings going on. I have a Gemini reading for those born in May if you're looking for that. And if you're born at the end of Gemini season, June 17th through the 20th, I have a collection of Gemini Cancer cusp readings that you should check out. You could find messages for yourself there just by checking those out and the other signs in your chart. Gemini, you could be finding even more messages that resonate for you, and you're also helping my channel with the views. Your gifts and donations at my Cashapp and Venmo, your birthday gifts, they're all so greatly appreciated. I'm so thankful for you, Gemini. I'm so thankful for this channel. I'm thankful it's Gemini season. Yeah, so let me know, as always, in the comments if you're returning. Thank you so much. Let me know in the comments if it resonates. So, Gemini, I have quite a pre-message for you today. Like, I took my time, I stopped just now and was like, I gotta stop with this because, like, my wheels were I was just tumbling further down the rabbit hole like Alice in Wonderland. Like, things were connecting, notes I had already written down were connecting. So happy birthday, strap on your seatbelt. This is gonna be a doozy, okay? I'm gonna try my best to post when the index and tarot begin, which is why I break and write that down. I've even circled it because I knew this was going to be a long message. Okay, Gemini. I feel like you're celebrating and not just your birthday. This could be some sort of ending, like you're attending a graduation or a wedding. Well, wedding's not an ending of someone being single. A ceremony, retirement party. They always happen around Gemini season. A summer party, so a pride event, celebrating, and it's not just your birthday. Like, there's other things that you're celebrating right now. You value yourself so much, even on your bad days, that you are sometimes this odd man out or different one, or different. You're just different in general, and part of it is because of your value of yourself. When I am shuffling, I do my best not to even look at the cards. I look upward, but sometimes cards reveal themselves. Like, a couple cards fell on the floor and I would look at something like that. The cards that I saw, the first one was 8 of Cups. And I have this feeling of releasing something and moving on, or like giving up on something. It could be drinking completely, alcohol, like moving on from this. One of the first messages I had was, you could have this, but it's not who or what you want. I had this message of being noticed. You are noticed, whether or not you know that they're noticing you. This could be something work related, like your work is being noticed, or your physical appearance. You're physically being seen and noticed, whether or not you think so. This, I put love, work, family, and friends. The window. I really don't want to have to get up and figure out how to lock it. I'll end up stopping this and starting over. Eight of Cups. Moving on. I also saw the Four of Cups reversed. I thought, not feeling appreciated. And I also saw the Hanged Man reverse. Seeing things differently, freeing yourself, no longer waiting. Those three cards right there are about not feeling appreciated, not being appreciated, and leaving. I want to point out that this could be bigger thoughts of like, this could be ways of living. Like I said, maybe someone gives up drinking completely, goes sober. It's freeing yourself from patterns of behavior, attachments. Like you know it's not good for you and you're leaving it behind. I had a message of sick of, like someone is sick of something. Is it chasing love? Is it fighting for your position at work? Is it sick of being single, sick of feeling sad, or sick of feeling overweight, sick of feeling financially insecure? I feel like this all ties in the Hanged Man reverse, Eight of Cups, and the Four of Cups reverse. Someone like acknowledging like the things that they have to change and leave behind. To address that feeling of whatever it is that they are sick of. This could be a job, like sick of this, whatever, having to leave the job. It could be sick of being cold with the weather. And you're like, I'm finally leaving behind all my attachments and I'm moving south because I'm sick of this. I wrote, something doesn't taste good, but you know it's for the best. You quit something. I keep going to quitting drinking, and I hadn't even had that in my head. I didn't even write that down over here. Maybe you found an alternative and you know it doesn't taste as good, but you know it's for the best. I put quit as in like a job. It doesn't taste good to do this, like to quit. I also got something about keeping your mouth shut. Like there are things you would like to say. Maybe there's something you would like to, maybe there's something of a slow fade going on here too. With me, if it's love related, doesn't taste good to have this slow fade, weird limbo breadcrumbing shit going on. But you know it's for the best to just keep your mouth shut. I got that something was hot, or someone, this could be like your job, your like interest in your job. It could be a love connection, a friendship. Something started off really, really hot and it got cold, and it feels like it got like noticeably cold really fast. And this could have been like a 2 to 3 month. Started off really hot and now it's cold, something like that. Or it's like a 2 to 3 day, whatever this is. If it was let's say like you dated someone, it was really hot and steamy for 2 to 3 months and then it just faded out. Or if someone was really, really sick with a high temperature, they were really, really hot and now they're cold. and it took only 2 to 3 days. It was really, really fast. It really could be a connection. Could be some sort of like job offer. It started out really strong, the job offer, and then like a day later or something, like you thought you were in such a good place with this position, and then all of a sudden it seems like it's just kind of faded out. Okay. Fall 2023 kept popping into my head. The phrase, what's the goal? What's the next goal? Like maybe you're having to talk about your goals, or you're being encouraged to choose goals. Maybe even like a list, a vision board, to-do list, for your goals. Because I was saying goal though too, someone could play soccer. That could have something to do with that, or you're really into soccer, which tied in with fall 2023 because that's the soccer season, quote unquote. I got a message of something, him. If I say she, it's obviously male or female. However, the message resonates, but coming out of hibernation with full force, like there she is. There he is, like haven't seen him in a while. Maybe this has something to do with social media. You don't post pics often, but someone could even say like, oh, there he is, or there she is, when they see you, or implying that they had been looking for you. I got something about being told to make a peace offering, like literally make something for someone. Could be food, it could be a craft, it could be something physical, making a peace offering. But I also got like, it could be an apology, an olive branch, like this is the peace offering between two people. If you haven't already done it, you are doing it, or you should do this. Again, something about like maybe you don't often post pictures of yourself, like especially like full body pictures, but you have, and people are checking you out, or you look different. This could be weight. Maybe you've gained weight, you've lost weight. It could also be something about age. Someone like kind of looking their age, looking older. Or maybe someone looks younger, who knows? I got the phrase a flame for, like someone has a flame for you, or you have a flame for someone. Like, I don't think it's anything serious. You could be just seeing this person, have some sort of friends with benefits, but you have a flame for this person. I also feel like if they don't stay in your life, you will always carry a flame for this person, or have a flame for this person, like an old flame. That's a phrase that people use. It's like someone they used to have something really hot with. Wow, I'm really connecting shit. This is what I was saying about going down the rabbit hole. Someone they had something that was really hot with. Maybe this is what's cooled down, and it's... I also wrote something about the wind changing. Someone could be changing furniture, thinking about remodeling, even just like decorating your furniture, but there's someone could have a huge mirror that could be part of their like living room area, even if it's like above your mantle. It's like heavy reflection after I had just said remodeling, and I'm thinking like that's a big ass mirror. Heavy, or someone is really reflecting on themselves. Obviously, that's what reflecting is to her. But your triggers. You know, the interesting thing is when I started with the May Gemini, I realized like this is the same shit that was in the May Gemini, Megan. And then I thought about it and I'm like, well, yeah, don't we all get reflective around our birthdays though? Isn't it kind of maybe human nature to do that? Maybe not for a whole Gemini season, but I think someone is or has taken a hard look at their triggers, like are identifying it. If I'm squishing around, it's because I'm trying to get comfortable, because lately these sitting here has been bothering my legs. It has to do with like me sitting forward, so I gotta sit back. Heavy reflection of your triggers, what you want in love, signs of your own growth and understanding. Like maybe something that would have triggered you in the past, you're responding much better now or much differently. And you're reflecting on that. Like maybe you're being re-triggered and you're understanding like how you're handling it this time is much different. Like you're asking yourself, why am I doing this? Like, why do I feel this way? Could be like, why do I feel like I have to compete? Why do I feel like I'm not good enough? Why do I feel like I'm not doing enough? Why do I feel this way? Didn't I already say that? And I hadn't even read this. Why did I do that then? Could be something you did 2 to 3 days ago, 2 to 3 months ago. Why did I do that? Someone could be looking and thinking, do my words align with my actions? I said I'm gonna do this. Have I done it? You could be looking at that about a person. They said they were gonna do this. Did they do it? Literally, I'm thinking of someone who said to me, will do. And it hasn't gotten done. It didn't get done. It didn't get done. There was no done doing. Will don't. More like will don't. If I remember that. It's more like a will don't. That's so funny. I'm cracking myself up because I'm really only hurting my own feelings right now. Because I'm reflecting. It's all coming full circle. I also started hearing offer, the word offer a lot. This could be part of making an apology. Someone's going to make an apology. It also could be some sort of like, they offer you something. And it's like, they know you're not going to say no or something like that. Or like you don't want to say no because it's an offer you couldn't refuse. Make me an offer I can't refuse popped into my head, or made me an offer I couldn't refuse. I know it's from The Godfather, but I thought like this could be an opportunity. This is like could be a commission. Like if you do, let's say you let's say you, I keep wanting to say something artistic, but I'm trying to think of something more realistic. I keep wanting to say bartending or like a bartender party. And they know that you can do home parties, house parties. So they make you an offer to like bartend this house party or do something for this party, and it's like they're gonna give you an exorbitant amount of money and you're gonna have fun and blah blah blah, and it's like it was an offer that you couldn't refuse. Could be coming from a boss figure or something like that, but I'm getting more of like this is a gangster mentality. Someone could like The Godfather, Sopranos, like all those Italian type stuff. Like this is, I want to say bartering, something under the table. And the interesting thing here is, I don't think it's just work related. This may not even be money related. This could be love related. This could be friendship related. Communicating needs and wants. Offer compromise. Job or to a partner. So if you're like talking to your partner or like trying to figure out communicating and figuring out the compromise, someone may want to give an offer that the other person cannot refuse. They know they won't refuse this offer. Oh man. I don't know if this is you, Gemini. This could be, or this is who you're connected with, who you're dealing with. But someone really close to you or around you, connected with you or you, is still suffering and healing from the ending of a significant relationship in their life. This could have happened a while ago, but was so damaging to someone's ability to trust and their feelings of security and adequacy. I worded it very different. Like, they're healing, someone is healing their feelings of adequacy and security. Because both of those things have to do with the individual. This could be you, Gemini. Someone has been living too much in the thought patterns of inadequacy and insecurity. Someone is working on feeling adequate and secure. If this isn't you, this is who you are connected with. If it's love related, I feel like someone needs to understand that they are still suffering with the feelings of inadequacy and insecurity that came from the breakup or divorce or death of a loved one. And when I say it could have happened a while ago, it could have happened 2 to 3 years ago. You know what I mean? 2 to 3 months ago. You may think that, like, oh my God, this couldn't still be affecting them. Like, they've been gone for 2 years now, or that wrapped up 3 months ago, but it's like, no, this person is still working on feelings of adequacy and security within themselves, I feel. Because I feel like this has to do a lot with trust issues. Even if it was a death, it's like that can come out in its own ways. Like if you unexpectedly lose someone, you someone may come off as overly clingy or needy for communication, and that may look like, oh, they got trust issues, and it's like, no, they have a wound and a trauma and an insecurity that is showing itself in this form. Holy Mother of God. That was a lot. Did I get it all out? Oh my God, I think I did. Oh my God, that was so stressful. Maybe you're having a conversation that was stressful. I don't know. Oh, for the love of God. Well, happy birthday, Gemini. Please let me know if any of that resonated, because it was like, if you follow the channel, an index card, one of them front and back. No, I never do that. I never. My Boston accent. Boston. Someone here is from the Worcester area who's commented. I think they're a Gemini too, or they're an Aquarius. And I'm like, oh my God, that's so cool. Let's be friends. All right. We're going to say at 27 minutes, we started index. Thank you, Gemini, for being here. Happiest of birthdays. I will be entering my 37th year around the sun. Please let me know if you want to. You don't have to. In the comments. When's your birthday? What are you turning? Do you have any plans for your birthday? I'm not lying when I say I feel like June is just like one party after another. If you're into pride events, you can sneeze and that shit will land on a pride party somewhere. You know what I mean? You could just go anywhere. Pride events everywhere. Ooh, we stopped right there. And I mean that in the most respectful way. And if it's like school events, like imagine if you had a child who was like going up from 5th grade to from like elementary to middle school. So that's a big transition. You have a little party graduation for that. And imagine if you had like either a middle schooler going into high school, or we'll say more of a high school graduation. That's a big to-do. That's a big graduation and party. So already you got 2 school events and 2 necessary parties there. And imagine if you have a 3rd child and it just so happens that God hated you and had this happen all at the same time. Your college-age child is graduating college. So that's a whole nother school event, and that's a whole nother, like, graduation party. And it's all happening, like, within the month of, well, I hope, God willing, you'd spread that out maybe over 2 to 3 months. Because your poor family is going to be spending, like, a whole month at your house. But it's also, oh, God. This is what I'm saying by month-long parties. And if your birthday falls towards the end of Gemini season, it's kind of like by the time your birthday comes, if you've had an eventful June, and I feel like most people have eventful Junes, it becomes... And then Father's Day is in there. I didn't even think about that. That's another get together. It's like, I don't even know why I started on this, but I think there's something to, like, maybe someone's gonna have a quiet birthday because they've just been partied out by the time their birthday comes. Let's see what these are. Clear your energy and space. I don't even know where these came from. I'm being honest. Someone needs to clean up. Do something. You know, clear your energy and space can be that making a peace offering, apology, or an olive branch. Curious. Nice bright colors here. Damn, wish I was your lover. Ooh, Gemini, someone misses you. Someone misses you. Ooh, hoo, hoo. A lot of exclamation points. You keep me hanging on. Well, don't. I have love for you, but I'm not in love with you. It's them, not you. Super independent. Carrie Bradshaw energy. This bitch is in every drum and everything. I can't believe that card just came out. And I shuffle these. My family doesn't like us together. All right, I have a funny feeling, Gemini. The tides have turned in your favor in ways that you may not have even realized. Like, my man or girl, get ready, because shit is coming in all the best ways. Like, I'm just getting like a get ready. You're going to be, I don't know if this is a new opportunity. Yeah, pregnant. I don't know. New opportunity, new love. Someone who, like, you may see each other and like, oh, damn, wish I was your lover. Damn, I wish I could put a baby in you. Ooh, this is getting spicy, spicy. Hot. Spicy meatball. I also have a strong feeling here. Excuse me. I don't know if this is you or who you're connected with, but someone's like a big burly guy. Like broad shoulders. This is like that form of football player body type. Someone that may be their interest, or like just has this serious athletic build. Like someone's shoulders. I just keep focusing on these big broad shoulders. Solidly built. And it's like, I'm not looking at someone who's, even if you are overweight, Gemini, I'm not looking at someone and thinking, oh God, they're fat. I'm thinking like, that's a solidly built woman. Like that's a solidly built man. I feel like there is someone who is thinking a lot about you, Gemini, or you are thinking a lot about this person. I feel like you had, there's like a pure connection with this person. I feel like you guys might enjoy music together, or you've enjoyed music together, or there's something heavily around music. Like maybe you have the same type of music interests and it's very peculiar, or very like, you're really interested in like 80s or 90s music together. Yeah, there's so many cards on here of music. Maybe you've met this person at a music thing, or like you listen to music together, or someone dances, you dance together to music. I'm getting so many things from these cards. You could be an age difference between you two. Doesn't have to be too much, or like, and weird amount of like years, but I feel like this someone is viewed as like, I was gonna say cute because they're younger. It's like, solidly built woman or man. 9 of Wands, reverse, upright, Strength reversed, Queen of Cups reversed, 3 of Pentacles. I feel like you can't make a decision about someone, or someone can't make a decision about you. I feel like you may have options or someone else has options. If this is a work interview, it's like they're interviewing you and seeing like a really good looking, maybe literally good looking candidate, but it could just be like what you bring to the table. It's like, this is a good candidate. And weighing like the pros and cons of what you bring. If this is love related, it's like someone considering someone could be like really considering how they really feel about this connection, Gemini. Like, how do they truly feel about this? Someone maybe hasn't been saying what they really feel. And it's like, you have other options or they have other options. I'm hearing pussycat dolls. Don't you wish your girlfriend looked just like me? Maybe someone has a whole ass connection. I just get a feeling of like you or they can't, or maybe you both like can't make up your mind about this connection. And I don't think you're saying it. Someone is very tempting, like very alluring, like sexually attractive. Oh, Ace of Cups. Oh my God, we're back to this guy. 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands. Well, I started to see it upright and then it hit my finger and kind of churned. But someone's telling me to take this Ace of Cups upright. This could be about a love option. Like someone, see how she has one hand one way and one hand the other way? And there's someone here with 2 hands holding up just 1 cup. This is giving me like juggling options. Juggling options. I feel like someone's here is trying to like think about their future and thinking about what's the best move for their future. Like, there's currently no strong emotional attachment to an individual. If this is like, oh God, how do I word this? This is giving me some sort of connection or requirement that like fills some sort of need, but someone isn't emotionally invested in it. If this is like work related, this is giving me someone is currently doing something that it's like work. It's just they're doing work. It pays the bills, but they don't have a strong emotional investment in this. They don't have a strong emotional tie to this. If this is love related, it's like this is some sort of friend with benefits. Those benefits could just be like having someone to go out and do stuff with, or go for walks with, or vent to, or someone may look at it like if it's something sexual in nature, like this is convenient. I started to hear convenient for them. There's no like it works for them. There's no strong feelings. There's no emotional attachment. But I'm really feeling this could be something work related. Like they're not feeling strong. They don't feel strong, good feelings about this right now. About something working or working out. This really could be this offer you can't refuse. Some sort of love offer. Apology. Olive branch. I'm really getting something here about someone with like darker skin. Could be from being out in the sun, like they turn really kind of tan and darker. Having like just definitely a noticeable tan. Ooh, Gemini, I don't know if it's you who really wants to be with this person, or like this, if it's a work offer, I don't know if it's you who really wants this or they want you, but someone is like, I feel like I'm hearing clear your schedule, or you're going to have a cleared schedule, or your schedule's been cleared. I'm also hearing like the remodeling and removing. You're clearing space and energy. Someone really could be getting pregnant, some around you, or Queen of Wands reversed, Leo, Sag, Aries, Ace of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. Ooh, the Lovers, Gemini, you're sticking out to me right there. The Ten of Cups is behind it. Seven of Swords, reverse, Four of Swords, Two of, it's the High Priestess. 2, 4, 7, 6. Someone's thinking about an offer. Oh my God. So there's definitely an individual like who's thinking about this. I'm feeling feminine energy. Doesn't have to be. It could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Doesn't have to be. I'm getting someone who has like a really earthy like look to them. Like really enjoys outside, the nature, being by water, being by mountains. I don't know, some shit like that. Some shit like that. But heavy on someone's thoughts. Thinking of giving this person an offer, thinking about I'm seeing or hearing like things left unsaid, things that have to be said, will be said. Someone could be being told that like they've had options or they have options and they like who they're choosing. They could be choosing to remain single. Someone could be given a love offer and this person's like, I've decided to essentially not accept your love offer. This is also giving me some sort of like connection that is like not connected. Like a entanglement, situationship, maybe a friend with benefits, whatever those benefits could be. It doesn't have to be sexual. This could be like an emotional support friend. Friend boyfriend, friend girlfriend. High Priestess just came out again. Reversed. Magician reversed. Gemini, Aries, Page of Swords, Five of Swords, reversed, King of Swords, Page of Cups. Alright, this is kind of freaking weird. I feel like something gets revealed, maybe shown to you. Gemini. The funny thing is like, I'm getting also, you could be a part of what's being shown to other people. This is this person who's, damn, I wish I was your lover. They're trying to, like, they could be checking you out on social media. I don't think you're talking to this person, though. Or it's very little light, social media contact. I also think you or someone may have told you that they're not putting in any more effort. It may be noticed that you haven't put in any more effort. Ooh-wee. There definitely could be a little bit of an age difference between you and this person. Could be your boss, could be who you've been connected to. I keep getting a feeling here of someone with brown hair. Could be like long brown hair, example A, but it could be just like shoulder length brown hair. I get a feeling of having options, and I feel like this was just my Gemini Cancer cusp reading. I think I even titled it options, and either you have options, you may not even think you have options, Gemini Cancer, Gemini. I don't know if this is like you think you don't have plans, but if you were to call people up, you would have plans. If you think you don't have any job options, but you do have options. If you think that nobody wants to date you or something, like, people do want to date you. Like, you have these options, I feel. Or you're viewed that way, at least. I think you may be viewed as like a bit of a player, Gemini. Like, even if it's like something work related, like, this is giving me like Jesus, being emotionally manipulative, giving like fake love. What's here? Ooh, 4 of Wands reversed. I feel like you or someone could be telling you that they don't. You or someone you could be telling. King of Swords comes out. Could be you, Gemini. Could be another Gemini. It's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. 9 of Wands is here. King of Cups. Knight of Cups reversed. 7 of Swords reversed. 9 of Cups. I feel like you're telling someone what doesn't work for you or what didn't work for you. Oh, this goes back to what I was saying, I think, about compromising, like making an offer. An offer that someone can't refuse. This is like, if you're going to take me off the market, if I'm going to no longer be single, you have to meet all these all these criteria have to be met. I'm not putting ooh, Lord, I don't know who this is saying. I feel like you are saying this to someone, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, because there's heavy conversations here about an offer you can't refuse. Someone's like, if you want me to no longer be single, like, there can't be any shisty third parties. I can't feel like this isn't working. I can't feel emotional codependence. I can't feel like I'm being stifled. I can't feel like I'm being lied to. I can't feel like there's any shisty shit that's going on. And we have to communicate more than just Knight of Cups. Like, I feel like someone is saying all these things have to be all these things have to be met for me to even consider a beginning here. God dang. 10 of Wands sticking out at me. Yo, you could be having this, like, this could be a work conversation. Like, what you need for your needs to be met at this job, what they need. But, the Magician reversed again. Gemini, Aquarius. Nope, Gemini, Aries. A lot of Gemini here. 5 of Wands reversed. Ace of Swords reversed. Judgment reversed. 3 of Wands. Someone is not going back on any funky bullshit. Ooh, shit. they have like totally turned their back on anything that would F with their stability. This person, like, I really think if they think this is you, Gemini, like, you are not down with the bullshit. You are not down with the drama. You are not down with the having the hoes, having the bitches, having male or female. It may have been you in the past, but it's not you now. Like, someone is looking forward and looking forward towards stability, happiness, their future, okay? Love, stability, happiness, no funky bullshit. No funky bullshit. You may be saying that to someone, no funky bullshit. Like, I'm not putting up with anything deceptive. King of Pentacles reversed. I didn't like how those fell out. Eight of Pentacles and Four of Swords. I don't know, Gemini. I don't know what this is. This looks like a meeting at the table, like discussing options. Someone may say that they have options and they don't want to be tied. They don't want to be tied to one. Oh, yeah. See how she has two, oh my God, two plants she's pouring into? This is one of those plants standing, waiting for their phone, and they're given to two different parties. I'm also reading this completely differently. This is someone saying, I want to give to each other equally and feel like we're meeting each other's needs. I don't want to feel like I'm something on the side. And I don't want to feel like I'm waiting for you. I don't want to have any secrets. Like, oh, this is definitely a conversation. Because it's like, I'm looking at this Magician and I feel like this is someone saying, if you want to lock me down for a connection, this is what has to happen. This could be being said to you. You could be saying this to someone. Four of Swords just came back out again. The Star reversed. Ace of Cups reversed. Someone is totally putting their foot down. If this has already been like a situationship, someone has totally taken the dominant role here and been like, okay, no more hanky-panky. No more emotional love and fulfillment. I'm not giving you this or this. I'm not giving you this unless I get this. And that's how to get me. How to be victorious. Someone who is very I feel like this is tying into what I was saying about a Gemini who really, really values themselves. I feel like this is hard for someone to do. It's like I feel like I said something about, Maybe this is part of your reflecting. I want to say this also ties in with someone, like, it may be a connection that, oh, fuck. It's like you want this person, Gemini, but you know you have to put your foot down. You know you have to do something and be honest. It might mean clearing them out of this, or this connection out of your energy and space. This doesn't have to be love related. It could be, this could be work related. But it's like hard for you to have these boundaries, but you know that this is for the best. Instead of like investing in this and like showing loyalty to it, you have to be more cutting and cold. Maybe you're the person who has turned very cold after being very hot. Magician here reversed though. Two of Cups reversed. I feel like someone may have been like seriously lying. Very, like, maybe even emotionally manipulative. Someone could be feeling duped. If the Fool comes out, the Fool reverse, I'm gonna be like, oh boy. Someone really feels like a sucker, maybe played for a sucker. Feeling like they gave love to someone who fumbled them, juggled them. And I feel like someone pulls back their fire, pulls back their love, their energy. To Empress reversed. Yikes. Ten of Cups reversed. Yikes. Back to the drawing board. All that work I put in for this Emperor, and where's my offer? All this work, building towards something. This could be job related, feeling like you've put in so much work, so much effort, and you're not getting what you want. I also get this could be, I started to think this too, Temperance reverse Sagittarius energy, and I saw this earlier. I thought this when I started to see the Emperor right there, and I'm like, I think you both could be realizing this is happening. If this is some sort of like break or separation because of other options. I'm also getting it may have gotten to this point of like, yeah, there's other options, so what is happening? Like this do or die moment. And I feel like there's something here about you both not sharing that you're both thinking about each other. I feel like you're both thinking about this connection, but I feel like you're both not communicating what you'd like to say or what needs to be said. With those two Magician reverse, it gave me like you're both in this mirroring energy. That's what it is. A mirroring energy. And you may not, it may not be one of those like, oh, I'm going to mirror your energy. I'm going to do what they're doing. I think it's like, if this is the Emperor and this Empress, and, ooh, good Lord, don't let me start saying that TF journey. Some sort of twin flame journey, like, those journeys aren't meant. The Ace of Cups was like flipping out. And look what's at the bottom, the Ace of Swords reversed, not talking about the value of this or what they would like to offer. But I was going to say these twin flame journeys, they're supposedly in and out of your life. It's not direct. It's not a direct line forward. It's matching energies. It's mirroring energies. And if you're both in this place of maybe healing, adequacy, and security, then you're going to end up mirroring. You both feel that way. You're both feeling inadequate and insecure in this. Two of Pentacles reversed. Eight of Swords reversed. Eight of Wands. Knight of Swords. I feel like you're going to end up discussing this, though. I feel like someone may admit, like, this could have started as, like, or just be a heavily sexual connection. And this is part of what someone's fears are that they are being juggled or have been juggled. This goes back to communication about what someone may need, like to feel secure, to feel adequate, and like you're needing to admit like what hasn't made you feel secure and what hasn't made you feel adequate for this to work. And this could very well be part of this twin flame couples journey together, like learning to communicate, because you are feeling adequate and secure, so you feel able to trust and be honest. I'm being honest. The Moon reversed, sharing how you're feeling. Cancer energy, the Sun reversed, Leo energy. Cancer goes into Leo, so this could happen actually. Cancer into Leo season this summer. Could be a Cancer Leo cusp. Don't mind the background noise. Oh my God, Cancer, the Moon, Leo, the Sun, Hermit, Virgo energy. Leo goes into Virgo, and then the Tower, that's Scorpio, Aries energy. I feel like someone is still healing. They're going to share that they're still healing. Oh, Jove. I just heard like they'll give you the peace pipe, but this person is still healing, still working on themselves. I also feel like someone could be coming to, oh shit, yeah. Someone could be coming to a serious realization. Oh, what a stubborn bastard this is. This is like someone who, this is definitely part of this person's journey, who has been in this like cold energy, or who likes to be in this cutting cold, heartless energy. And then they find them like a hermit mode, like led by logic, giving me heavy masculine energy, but this person does not like to show emotion. They find themselves, oh my God, this is so interesting. Knight of Swords, like, I feel like someone is like mad that they have feelings. I don't know how else to put this. It's like, it's giving me a masculine energy, male or female. It doesn't have to be the masculine, but it's someone who is super independent. I'm reminded of Big, because I just was reminded in my head of that Carrie Bradshaw card. And it's like, I'm being reminded of the episode when Carrie realizes she loves Big. And it's like this big thing, like when she realized she loved Big, it was when he did this. And her response, like in one part was, to mess up his hair because she doesn't want to say I love you. So she like sabotages essentially that moment to divert from expressing her feelings because she doesn't feel secure and adequate in that connection to say it. But then she finally does. And I feel like it's, even though she said it in a moment of happiness and feeling good, it's like this instant regret of like revealing that much or feeling that much. Like, I feel like this is so fucked up. This could be you, Gemini. You're like pissed that you feel this much for this person. Or they are like, this is a tower moment for them. They are supposed to be the hermit. They are supposed to only want friendship. And now here they are, or being a player. And here they are, sad that they know what's about to happen, or you know what's about to happen. You're about to get into this relationship, or you've fallen in love. They feel that puppy dog. They feel that puppy dog feeling when you communicate. They feel the feeling. This could be going back and healing like someone's, like, I don't want to say childhood wounds. It could be, but this is like going back and feeling like puppy dog love, like feelings, healthy, loving communication. This could be possibly learning, like, almost like relearning healthier, loving communication. I feel like, look at her. Look at the phone next to her, her arms crossed. You know what she's pissed about? She's pissed that she hasn't, like, she's feeling this much. She's pissed she just checked his Instagram stories for another freaking time that day. She's pissed that she wants him more than a friend. She wants an actual love offer. She's pissed that she has love offers, but this isn't the love offer that she wants, okay? That's why she's pissed. This guy, this girl, whomever, this is like someone being like, saying goodbye to their single time, like knowing that this is it. This is a relationship. Like, this could all be the same person, that because someone's coming to the realization, like, I'm being reminded now of TikToks where it's like, oh, here we go again. Here the fuck we go again. And the caption is like, here I am, dependent on their notifications, like how often I see their notifications, and I get a heavy feeling of like a conversation, like y'all are thinking about what you want to say or have to say, or things that have been said. I'm changing this. I'm already switching this in these cards. I just heard the victory comes in the communication. Because oh God, this is such a big message, Gemini. Whether or not you get the outcome that you are looking for, someone may say to you, like, I see this as only a situationship, and like, I care about you, but I don't want to be in a relationship. Whether you get what you want or not, or someone might go the other way and be like, give me an offer I can't refuse. This could be healing to those wounds to your trust that have hurt someone's feelings of adequacy and security. Whether or not you get the outcome that you're looking for, like if this is a job interview and you go in there and you're looking for, it said from this amount to that amount, and you go in and you say you want that amount, even if they are like, that's not possible, or like you don't get the job, or like the fact that you went in there and said, I want that because you know and you feel that you are worth that, that is part of this like healing of someone's security and adequacy. If you talk to your situationship and you give a love offer and you give an offer they can't refuse and they refuse it, it's not that you're any less adequate. Someone needs to learn that that's part of like understanding, like, well, it ends up being healing to someone's trust to be able to have this conversation. The Tower. Scorpio, Aries energy. Ten of Pentacles. King of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. Everything is fine, reverse. The Hierophant, reverse. King of Wands. I just want to say, if something doesn't work out with someone, Gemini, I feel like there's another connection right around the corner after that. Almost like one that will be better suited for you. Because if you're coming up here in like the Queen of Wands, male or female, if you're coming up as Queen of Wands, the King of Wands is here. Behind the Hierophant, reverse, which is Taurus energy. But that's like a commitment, a relationship. It could be a current friend. I have this feeling here of like, if you go for a job or an interview and they choose to go with a different offer, I think, or a different option, I feel like you feel very let down. But I think this ends up being, again, for the best. Like, you'll find something else that's better suited to you. If this is something love related, it's like someone seeing online that that a connection has begun between two people. There's a lot of earth here. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, doesn't have to be, but there's also water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Like, this King of Cups is with this Queen of Pentacles, because this Queen of Pentacles has a lot of money and brings a lot of stability. I'm just being real. That's why I was like, oh, this is why he's head over heels, because this bitch got a nice house and she's got money and da-da-da-da-da and da-da-da-da-da, and like, he's got hearts in his eyes. He or she has hearts in her eyes for this individual because they got money and they got stability. This could be a female and this could be a male. These could be two females, two masculines, but I don't want to say someone's going after money. I think someone's going after stability. And I feel like it could like rock someone's world, to see that there's these two people starting a connection over here. This could be something that's seen online, found out online. I also want to say, Gemini, this could be like you're the person who has connected with someone this is being revealed, or you're revealing that you took this opportunity, that you were granted this offer, and it's like a tower moment to other people. This definitely could be something online. This could be like, I just got like an email announcement, even like an announcement in the paper. That an offer has been accepted, or I heard here with the High Priestess reversed next to the Magician reversed. You know, the Moon is here reversed and the Magician is here reversed over here. It's either you are saying this aloud or you are admitting to yourself, like, this isn't what I want. I don't know if it's a love connection, a work connection. Maybe this is like an epiphany moment of like, this doesn't work for me. I don't want this. You could be like pulling the rug out from under someone saying like, yeah, this doesn't work for me. I don't want to do this. This isn't what I want. King of Cups is back again. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Six of Swords, Three of Wands reversed, the Hierophant, the Star. I really get a discussion with someone about how this could work. You know, I'm reminded, because those were motorcycles on the, and I just revved its engine. In the Modern Witch, the deck is, the Eight of Wands shows a motorcycle on it. And I was just reminded of communication. As I was saying, I really feel like this could be this olive branch sharing with someone. Sharing with, like, it could be your boss, it could be your loved one, it could be your partner, like what it would take to not leave, what it would take. This is the offer they can't refuse. Someone can't refuse. What it would take to make this connection work and be healthy. Aquarius energy, Taurus energy. I feel like you really care about this person, or you really, it's almost like you really love what you do here, or I also get this feeling here too, Gemini, of like you truly value yourself. You know what you bring to the table. You feel strongly, even on your bad days, you really feel strongly about what you have to offer. And I was going to say, I feel like you've told your boss this, or your boss knows. Your boss knows, Gemini. Either you're the boss or the person in charge. This is also giving me the person you're connected with. The World. I get the feeling here of like the need to express yourself, like communicate. I get the feeling here of a Gemini who, it's like going back to, you will be victorious just by communicating. It doesn't matter what the outcome is. The advice here is to communicate, to have the conversation, because in the end, you will be working on the feelings of inadequacy and insecurity, and doing like healing for yourself, maybe even to the connection, just by having this communication. It's almost like someone needs to open up and go from King of Swords energy to King of Cups energy to get the outcome, the connection that you're looking for. Someone's been in that gangster godfather, give me something, what are you gonna do for me? Someone needs to get into a healthier, loving, more emotionally well, maybe mind frame. And I really think like this King of Cups' water cup is pouring down onto this tower in front of me. And the moon reversed is there, and it really could be like finding out that you're not getting an offer, or finding out that someone doesn't feel the same, or finding out that someone is starting to see someone else, or this could even be finding out your ex is expecting, or your ex is moving, and it's like, this is going to be for the best. This is going to, it's like something about this shock will be emotionally healing, like a tidal wave. It will clear out all this energy and space in your life, because you've been hanging on for someone or for something. You've been hanging on to this job. You'd been hanging on to this job. I'm also getting here someone expression of love, or someone going from this King of Swords energy to King of Cups, loving, caring, pouring into this connection. Or it's like that's the tower moment for someone, like, oh my God, you want to be together? Like, you don't want anybody else? Like, this is it. I'm not single anymore. Just because we had this conversation and this is actually happening. Could be a little bit of shock like that. I don't know. Yeah, like the tower. It's like something about love being a shock. Maybe someone's a shark. Love is a shark. Someone's love is very, you know, this freaking ties in with water energy. You definitely could be dealing with a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio. But just because I said this love is a shock, and I also heard shark with that, I started thinking about how I've described certain, typically men, as like this energy, fish energy. Pisces is definitely coming to my mind. Doesn't have to be. It's just more of, I'm under all these, oh my God, all these thoughts are flying through my head today, Gemini. You're dealing with someone whose emotional self-care is to swim away. This could be you, Gemini. Someone's self-care is that they are like a great white shark, and they just mosey on this way, and they mosey on over there, and they mosey on over here, and then like there's no rhyme or reason. They just, this time of year they go over here because the seals are there, and then this time of the year they go over here. Like someone who just likes to flow, okay? This could be you. This could be who you're connected with. And to that extent, it's this person flows. Someone, it's in them to be super independent. A shark in the streets and in life, they flow. They go where they want to go. They go where the wind blows them, because that's what they want to do, and that's part of their self-care. They don't want to be tied up or caged up. They'd rather you'd be scared of them, like a great white. So what I had said was someone's love is a shark. I'm starting to think their love flows. It flows over here, goes over there, doesn't want to be caged, is super independent. I don't know if this is just someone who's male or female, like pimping all over the world. They have connections over here. I mean, there's a lot of, I mean, our first card was the card of having options. But there's also a feeling here of like, if you don't cage this, if you don't trap this, it will always flow back. It will always come back. It wants to come back. I also, the last thing I'll say here, Gemini, is with just rethinking. Someone's love is a shark. How could love be like a shark? Well, depending on the shark. It could be very quick when it attacks. When you love someone, you are like focused in on that. Zooming. It could be your person zooming towards that. It's almost like someone is a shark in the sense they ebb and flow until someone they love, catches their attention, and then they're focused and circling around that. I'm also thinking ferocious in the sense of like scary, like defensive. Solid. Haven't I been saying there's a Gemini here who's solidly built? Maybe you're like a great white shark. I don't know if this is who you're connected with or it's something work related, but I get a feeling here about there's a conversation that needs to be had. And it's very much like, even if you don't get the outcome that you're looking for, there is something very healing to the discussion. Even like if this is a therapy session, even if your therapist is like, you shouldn't have done this, you triggered yourself by doing that, you sabotaged it by blah 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 blah, you're still getting from this conversation things that will help heal you. If this is like like not getting the job, or your situationship is dating someone else, or still giving you the runaround, it's like whether or not you got the outcome you were looking for, you still healed your own feelings and felt or will leave this conversation feeling much more secure and adequate. You may end up like getting the job. You may end up being with the person, and that's why you feel adequate and secure. But I feel like no matter the outcome, it will be some sort of healing to someone's past traumas that have hurt their heart, that they've still been carrying around, in the form of feeling inadequate, thinking they're inadequate, feeling insecure, doing things out of insecurity. An hour and 34 minutes. Okay, I think I'm done. I think I'm done. Oh my God, Gemini. I feel like I sat down like 10 minutes ago though, but because I knew this was going to be a long reading with all those messages, but I'm glad we got this all out. Please let me know what resonates. If it doesn't, that's all right. Just check out the other signs in your charts. If you want to send your girl a birthday gift or a donation, my Cashapp and Venmo are in the description box. Thank you so much for your support. I hope you have a very happy, healthy, safe Gemini season. A happy, healthy, safe birthday. And here's to the next year, Gemini.